the minority in Parliament is also indicating that government must suspend the implementation of the Customs Amendment Act 2020, specifically Section 61. The law requires used vehicles imported into Ghana to be accompanied by a valid certificate of conformance from an approved body. Importers of used vehicles have criticized the directive as one that will collapse their businesses. Speaking to Joy News, ranking member on the Roads and Transport Committee, Gavin Kwame Apoja, indicated that implementing the law will price out the poor from owning vehicles in this country.
Specifically to make vehicles that come to the country safer for both the users and other people in the country. That is accepted. But I want to call upon the Ghana Standards Authority to hasten slowly, probably suspend the implementation on this basis. They must learn from the hasty implementation of the luxury vehicle tax. They must learn from the hasty suspension of the collection of road tolls. They must learn from other laws that were passed in this House and without adequate preparation, consultation and public education implemented and drove us all into problem. As we speak, that 891 that we are talking about talked about the fact that we are going to set up a new system where brand new vehicles are assembled in this country to make them more available. The first question is, how many companies are assembling vehicles in this country, and what are the choices of vehicles available to the Ghanaian? Are those vehicles at prices that the ordinary Ghanaian, a journalist, a teacher, a nurse can afford? Even thinking of when we pass the law and the state of the economy today, even if you are selling those vehicles for $5,000, do you know what $5,000 means to the average Ghanaian that will buy them? Then we go to the point of used vehicles needing to have conformance certificate. Nobody is encouraging vehicles that have been totally condemned. I mean, accident vehicles that are no longer fit for purpose to be brought to
well, some Ghanaians and car dealers are demanding urgent reduction in import duties, as they say high taxes and duties is actually collapsing their businesses.
This is Joe & Co. mechanic shop attached to a second-hand car dealership at Achimota here in Accra. On a normal day, these workers would have been busy at this time fixing vehicle problems to prepare them for sale.
Since Monday, even the spinal cell, I'm not even open my tools so that I'll just get any job. The hardship has let everything go down.
But that is not so today. A drop in business for vehicle dealers means a drop in the business of mechanics as well.
Comparing our job now and the previous months, let me say maybe 6 months back, the work has slowed down simply because the importers cannot bring the cars because of the duty. That's what they complain.
The vehicle dealers say their business has been impacted by the high import duties and the depreciating currency. George Dumanu is a member of the Korea Importers Association of Ghana and has been addressing a news conference in Accra.
The reversal of the benchmark value has become a double-edged sword, such that if care is not taken, it will do more harm than good. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, this is because some importers may use ports in our neighboring countries and try to dodge the duty, and government will lose a lot of revenue.
Godfred Gia is an executive member of the association. He tells us about how the price of his vehicles have risen in the last 6 months.
But as I'm talking, just last month, I cleared same goods. I paid Hyundai Mighty 44,065. Just yesterday, colleagues are paying 50,000 and 60,000 for Mighty and Rhino.
He wants government to reduce import duties.
But because of the import taxes, which has gone high, most of our workers have gone home because we can't afford to pay them. So we will be very happy if the government can reduce the taxes so that the importers can bring more cars so that we can also employ more hands to reduce the unemployment, especially on the youth.
Estan Kuma and Prince Owusu report read to you.